All right. Oh, it's kicking off. It's like there's a spy in your pocket. Hello, everyone. Sophia Shreds, hello.
Hi.
Skype-based Joe Michael. Everyone else, Robert, scrolling back. Fix the Mcrocklin suite on Logic. What's happening with Logic and wait a minute. What's happening on the Mcrocklin suite and Logic? Because I use that combination for testing quite a lot. All good. Okay. Well, we'll not get to scrolling. We'll not scroll back too much, otherwise we'll not be real time with the chat. Tim has brought an electronic bugging device with him. Can you guys hear that on the stream? Hello, Sean.
That's meant to happen, Thomas. It's to give us a lo-fi vibe. It's all the rage, you know.
When does the winter sale on Nunchuck end? Ooh, it's technically supposed to end the end of December. It might spill over into January a little bit, but right now it's set for the end of the month. But that little is try a clean tone.
That is unclean.
Oh.
Oh, hold on. What? Say that.
And then have a little play.
Wasn't clean. Right, try that.
Nightbox lost his mind. Maybe it's not too much of a problem. It's not too bad.
Grounding issue.
Maybe.
How do you fix that?
I don't know. Well, there's too much stuff going on. Are we going to get a New Year's stream? This could be the New Year's stream. Let's put a little bit of background music on. It'll drown out any little noises. Do you have any plans on New Year's, Hutch? Not that we're gonna do a stream, Michael, but just in general.
No, I just always stay in. That's it.
Same, yeah. Chicken, eating some chicken on the couch. I think a few people are coming around. That's about it. No crazy plans. Not going in town and shooting fireworks off the bridge and stuff, and then all that stuff. You know.
Oh, there's a firework display. I'm gonna go and watch that.
Oh, okay. That's probably more exciting than what I'll get up to. Wait a minute. Let's make it a little bit more entertaining in here then, shall we? You guys. Hello, Rob. Good day to everyone. How much smoke should we try, guys? Everyone, let us know in the chat. Between 1 and 10, and then we'll be sensible and we'll choose the amount of fog.
So what does it go up to? 10?
Yeah, I guess so. But all of it. Oh my God, no, that's a lot of smoke, mate. I don't know. Well, okay, you guys, let us know. We'll give a little bit of a juicy smoking in here. Yeah, what are you guys up to? Yes, that is very true, Pat. Yes, it's a secret. We'll see how it goes. Primary stream is on YouTube. Primary stream, right. Yeah, should we try a little bit of...
Yeah. See
how this goes? We can do a reveal of the Mcrocklin Hutch sale t-shirt behind you.
Yeah.
Okay. How much? Look at that. There we go. I'll put some smoke around you, Hutch. All the way up here. We'll just, how are we looking? Looking foggy yet?
It's like next level this, isn't it, when you're doing your own smoke?
There we go.
Right, now the gig can start.
There we go. That's very exciting looking now. Look at that. Now we need Paul Daniels to come out from behind you. Yeah. What harm could it do exactly, Mark? That's what I say. Oh God, it's all over the studio monitors and everything now. It looks all right. Fog on the tide. Yeah. So today I have the hyperdrive. Oh, actually, Chili's guitar is also here. Now we can't really play it. It's in a bag, but we might get it out and I'll show you guys a little bit, you know, how it looks and stuff before it gets boxed up and shipped to him next week. So if you haven't seen that video, check that out. That was a very exciting video. And here we go. Look at that. Are we parking in Herb today? Yes, I think we are. Oh, can I just give that a second because just Remember that I need to plug it in. That would be more useful. You can kind of still see that fog's hanging around.
That's good. It just puts it's a nice haze now.
It's like a diffused look. So here we have, look at that. It looks very pink. Very pink. I think that's the LUT though.
Yeah.
It actually looks more pink in real life than it does. This LUT makes it look very soft pink. It's more like this kind of pink. That's more how it looks. So maybe we'll give it a little bit of a boost. How much of a boost? Let's see how your guitar looks. Hutch. Oh yeah, boost that.
Oh, look at that.
Pure synthwave. Hello, troll. Yeah. You know what? This might be problematic, you know, like swinging guitars around.
We're gonna take our chances, Thomas.
Let's try it. See how far away from the tuning it is? Oh, not too bad. Considering it hasn't been played in a little while, that's not too bad. I know, right, Chris? Okay, there we go. Hey, look who it is. Hello, good to see you, mate. Lovely to see you. Yeah, look, it's still hazy. It's still hazy, mate. Ooh, that sounds heavy as well.
Very.
So yeah, we're both using Nunchuck for the main tones. What I'm using sounds like this. That'll be the Mcrocklin suite, but my main leads and stuff tonight. And also like clean. Like that kind of gritty clean. Is from Nunchuck. If you haven't seen Nunchuck before, it is this guy right here. 4 big flavors of amp, 5 pre-effects. Multi-mod, wow, shadow presser, and the very exciting explode effects. Post effects including the new spring plate. And shape your tones to perfection, including custom speaker chains. Check it out, polychromedsp.com. Still on the intro price for now. Don't cry when it comes off the intro price. 0449. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay, mate. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so maybe we'll play a track.
Good idea.
Play a track. I feel like this setup is very synthwave. Maybe we should start with some kind of synthwave track.
Yeah.
Something synthwavy. One of them is kind of synthwavy. Jugar is very synthwavy.
Jugar's good.
Wasted is very jammy and Saturday night. You can try Wasted.
It's in C, innit?
Yeah.
Minor.
Techno, it's good to see you. Try it. Hey, Zone. Looks hot, like real hot on the stream levels. Let us know if it's clipping or anything. Loves. Look, yeah, look at that. Look at that top.
Okay.
Absolute drug-infused gangster.
Yep.
Is the guy. I'm trying to. Well, what if we could just kind of loop on that? Hey, Chris! Hey, Brad's here! Hubba bubba, yeah. That's right. God, Sean is getting in there. He's getting in the party zone. We need to give Sean a little bit of a smoking. Sean's getting smoky. Thank you, Sean. Axel. Nice jam. I liked layering it up like that. It was like, it's definitely like a movie vibe. Yeah. Thank you for the 20, Sean. Come on, give the man another horn. It's kebab time tonight. Yes, mate. That is right. Already got the kebabs paid for. It's a good start. Thank you. And thank you, Hellhammer, for the rejoin of the channel as well. Yeah, it actually feels pretty comfortable sitting here playing these guitars.
It's all right, isn't it?
I was like, oh, I haven't played this guitar in a while. I don't know how it's going to feel. But the hyperdrive sitting down, yes.
No, I've been playing it the last few weeks now. I enjoy the weight.
Yeah,
yeah. You know, it's just nice to have something a bit weighty.
Yeah, so I have my weight in the guitar up here. I don't know if you guys have seen the hyperdrive, but basically inside there's this big heavy piece of metal, and you can take it out, and it upsets the balance a little bit if you're playing with a strap on it, but I know I'd lose it if I took mine out, so I'll leave it in.
Yeah.
You got yours in or out?
I've got mine in. I like the weight.
There we go. Tim, have kiesel asked for the 7-string back yet?
No.
Oh, jolly. Yeah, there's Tim's 7-string is in the box. Actually, speaking of guitars in boxes, so yes, there is another guitar in the background here. This guitar is a super duper duper cool guitar, but it'll be getting unboxed hopefully in the next day or so. Yeah, but I can't release the video until the start of January, so that's why I'm like, I'll just shoot it. So shooting this video tomorrow, hopefully, maybe Monday morning, you know. Also, 50% off on the Mcrocklin Hutch t-shirts is still running on the website. I absolutely got hammered on the price of shipping when I shipped everyone that ordered one a couple of days back when I first announced it. But it's still on there, so you can get 50% off, 3 sizes available. Store.mcrocklin.com. I'll leave that over the box for now as a reminder for you guys. But I wanted to show you just real quick Chili's amazing guitar. You saw the video. I'm presuming a bunch of you here saw the video. I'll just put on the chair because I don't really want to play it because it's all like being wiped down and cleaned and stuff. But I'll give you guys a little peek at it before it heads down his way. Such a beautiful guitar. Look at this. Oh yes, that blue.
Oh, it's very nice.
Yeah, the top on this is a very nice flamed maple top as well. You can see there. Oh, that's a top. That's a big chunk of top right there. So yeah, super cool guitar. Got that neck through. And maybe I'll just hold it for a second, but if I stop plugging it in, it'll go absolutely like crazy and I'll stop playing it. But yeah, maybe it's over here, you'll get a... There we go, look at that. What a badass axe!
Beautiful.
Ah, sounds really, really great as well. And I like, Gramps, I like the 25 scale, yeah. I probably wouldn't play it full time, but it is nice to play. Yeah, so you can get a Becker model for yourself on the Kiesel website. Look at that. Got the carven pointy headstock. It's not heavy, no. This is probably like 7.5 to 8 pounds, I would say. It's quite light, yeah. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. So like I said, I don't want to plug it in and get it all like played and stuff because it's already been cleaned down a whole bunch. And we got to keep it pristine for chills. But yeah, so that's actually chill. If you're like on the stream and you're like, who's chills, who's chilly, what's that? The guy type it on YouTube now, Chili Mosh Music, it's his guitar. So super cool, yeah. There's a bit of a backstory to it. You can check out the YouTube video that I posted a few days ago. But yeah, super cool. I'm excited to hear Chili absolutely going mental on it. And then he can get it greasy and dirty and all scummy as much as he likes. Got any T-style Kiesels on the wall? I do have a T-style, yeah, and I really, really like it.
What's a T-style?
A T-style is like a telly. I'll plug it in. If I can give you that to go gently against that wall. I have a solo and I love this guitar. It's really cool. It's an odd shape for resting against the wall. Yeah. Sir Quackalot is here. Vocabulary is expanding, I see. Yeah, this guitar is my D standard guitar. Here we go, look at that. So this has a poplar burl top. Popular burl top with a raw tone finish and a really, really cool one-piece walnut neck, I think, on this guy. Super smooth. Very light, chambered. Very percussive, so it kind of really lends itself to if I load up a dry gain tone on the Nunchuck. Oh, that's heavy. Ooh, that's just like pure in the face. That's got to be Nunchuck, surely. That has to be Nunchuck. Let me, yeah, it's a preset called Chugs by the looks of it. Look at that. And here it sounds without the plugging on. Yeah, very, very in your face riff. That effect that you're hearing right there is called Explode. So it's like a very fresh take on a whammy pedal. Obviously you have this traditional whammy, except this uses hypertune, so when you use it, it's very clear, even with chords. And you can go all the way up to 24. And then what's really cool is you can have these pitch blocks, which you can choose your destination and speed to and from. So it's really exciting in terms of like you could do very rhythmic type of pitch bending, which is just a blast. So yeah, it's really cool. There we go. So here, why don't we have a little overview from Tim's guitar as well, see what kind of tones, so if there's anyone new to the stream, you can get an idea what kind of tones Tim uses. So that seems very like widely saturated. You have a lot of gain on that.
Yeah.
So if I show you, that's Tim's preset. Oh, you have the input boosted as well on your preset. Is that right?
Probably. Let's have a look. Oh no, that shouldn't be like that. There we go. That's probably why it's saturated. Right.
Yeah, and then the next couple of presets that you have set up?
So we've got, this is a breakup one.
Okay, so you're using some spring plate. And then do you have like a dry clean?
What have we got next? Actually, there's, what's this one?
Oh, you lead
second lead. See, I'm using all the pedals for that.
Storm drive.
Storm drive. And then we've got, that's my funky one.
Oh yeah. So you got the chorus and modulation. Let's try a beat. So if I play in D standard on this guitar,
D minor,
and you'll be in D minor, yeah. So if I get like I'll like a bass.
Yes.
world. Woo. Hey, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Yeah, that was a nice
Great.
jam. I feel like I need to go and turn the central heating off.
Right.
I can feel the room warming up at a rate of fire. So I'm going to hand it over to you for a second,
Well,
Tim.
I'll tell you what, run a track for me
Okay.
and I'll...
And I'll unplug. What track would you like? How
What have you
about...
got? Oh, that's good. Keys that in.
I'll take the end couple of bars there. Matching blue guitars now.
Is that the exact same colour?
I think it is.
Yeah.
Look at that. Does that look the same colour to you guys? Baby,
pretty much.
It's Lambo blue.
No, it's called something. It was a colour.
Cool drink blue.
No.
Drinky sky blue.
No, I can't remember what blue it was.
Selective blink. Oh look, we have matching pickups as well. Let's scroll back. Freaking beautiful, someone says. That was possibly a while back. This is not, or that wasn't a new Mcrocklin Hutch track, but pretty cool though. So on that last jam, I was in D standard, the T style guitar as we call it. It's a Kiesel solo. That guitar was in D standard, but Hutch was in concert pitch, so he was just playing in D minor. Yes. Whew. Oh, that was from Twitch here. Killer Phrase, you guys are incredible. No matter how fast you both play, it sounds super melodic. Isn't that very nice?
Oh, very kind.
Which is very nice. Very nice, Larry. Yeah, and Kevin Crunch is here. Your chosen profession looks way more fun than mine. Until he sees me during the day going gong 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 gong. Oh, dialing in amps. Gong gong gong. Oh, what? Hello, Mike. The preset. I don't know. It should be already in the next scheduled 1.61 release. I don't know. Or I can't remember, but the preset is there anyway. The preset is there. I can always send it to you on Discord as well. If you're on Discord, just give me a message and I'll send you the next preset that maybe is not released yet. We'll do that.
Out of interest, Thomas, when you're dialing in tones, do you ever just record your guitar and then tweak the amp?
Yes.
And play it back?
Yeah, I have to. Because like I have like 30 different riffs and with all different guitars. So I have like some Ibanez with passive pickups playing riffs. Then I'll have like the solo in D, and I'll have the 8 string going.
Because I start off like that, going chung 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 chung, and I'm just, oh god, there's a breaking point. I think just record it. No, that's better.
Yeah, I have both. So what I do is like I do it in like sort of sections. So basically, I'll have that real time play with it to do a reality check, and then when I'm like looking for certain characteristics or to emphasize or to pull out certain things that I don't like or want in the sound, then I'll go back and forth between headphones and speakers, and speakers. And then when it's like, okay, that's achieved the characteristic, now I pick up a guitar or 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So when I'm like making and dialing amps, like there's guitars just all over the floor. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just like, grab that guitar, okay, try that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Modelers have came a long way, yeah. Absolutely. Hello, Chris. Yeah. Possibly. There might be a few like small interim updates, I guess. Yeah, but pretty much should be like in the next even the next minor update. I'm sure it should be in there. Am I noticing a fan fret in the background? So the Mario Expert Man. Oh, that's a great name. I have an 8 string that has fan frets, and I have a Strandberg that has fan frets, yeah. Nothing.
How do you find the fan frets?
I like it. Because I play mostly 6, then it's like I don't get a huge amount of the benefit.
Yeah.
Like if I was playing 7 string full time, fan frets is away. Is your Zeus 7 fan?
Fan frets, yeah. I mean, visually I find it a little bit disorientating. But it's great to play.
Yeah.
Fan frets.
It adds that little bit of extra tension to the lower strings, yeah. So for the 8 string, for sure, like I think it's a good thing. Otherwise, the lower string can get a little bit floppy. It's slippery here in Finland, ice roads and icy hills. Well, Vic, you be very careful.
Don't fall.
Don't want to put yourself down the side of a mountain.
Oh God.
It's a bad start to the weekend. Yeah. But if you want to make your start a great start to the weekend, don't forget, check out Nunchuck on the intro offer. It's on the PolyChrome DSP website right now. All the amps, all the tones, all the effects, all the pre-effects. It is the latest PolyChrome DSP product. There we go, check that out. And most of our tones are coming from Nunchuck just tonight. So if you have any specific questions about it, drop it in the chat. Get involved. And yeah, should we have another little jam?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, coffee refill sounds good to me. Ooh. Oh, the battery might be dead on this guitar, huh? Maybe. Oh, I think it's dead.
Yeah, I charged mine before I came out.
I charged the hyperdrive, yeah. Maybe I'll go back to the hyperdrive then. So we're back on matching guitars, Timothy.
I don't charge for about an hour.
I'm just here for the audio of notes. No problem. We'll get some more notes going for you. Almost 3 times over the top.
Is that your hand wanting a guitar?
What did I say?
You just kind of put your hand out. We're having flashbacks to your guitar tech days. Like just all your demands were met. You didn't have to do anything, just put your hand out, the guitar would appear.
Get into the venue.
The guitar servant would be there.
And then there's a very high-tech rig setup, which was 1 head and 1 cab. He must have had a tough job. Oh, sometimes I did plug an overdrive pedal in, so you'd have to get there an hour early.
Complicated. Put the battery in.
Yeah, my rig was so simple during those days. 1 head, 1 cab, 1 boost pedal, just in case.
Yeah. That's pretty much how I rolled.
Was it?
My younger year, yeah.
Just simple.
Very simple. Mm.
There we go. I'm still getting used to the layout of the tones that I've chosen, but I kind of like it. So it's like I've got this from Nunchuck. A little bit of a sort of clean chorus broken up. And then a low gain sound on Nunchuck. A kind of amp in the room sound. And then Sky lead.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, slightly out of tune. And then I have some Mcrocklin sweet, like. Stuff like that. And then as I go through them, different variations, like Nunchuck lead. That's using the Nunchuck octaver. That's definitely you in that yellow top undercover. But what, guys, what is Hutch undercover as? That's the thing. So like he comes out and he's like in this Mustang 1200 brake horse. Thing is just loud. There's hardly an exhaust on there. It's more like a drain pipe.
I'm undercover, keeping a low profile.
But in the loudest car possible.
Right, because the loudest top.
Because yeah. He gets out and he's like...
hidden in plain sight.
Yeah. And then as soon as he opens his door... That's what we need to know. What is Hutch undercover as? I'm gonna get a little loop going on that because I think we could low key sort of vibe on that.
Mm-hmm.
Hutch undercover at Hooters. Oh, now we need something. Wait a second. Now we need some. There we go. That's what we need. Undercover hairstylist. Oh shit. You see, There'd have to be an alternative, like, motive, like you'd be a hitman killer with the scissors as well.
Some training, very.
Women everywhere. Screaming. It's just a job. It's just a job. You know better.
Yeah, I could do that.
You know better. Yeah, so that's the theme tune. That's the theme tune to Hutch doing a lot of things. Exotic dancer, hairdresser, undercover agent. That is the theme tune to Hutch's life. Yeah, and it's, what was it? That preset. I like that preset. Oh gosh, what am I? I'm clicking on all the buttons. Oh yeah, there it is. If you're like, what? What is that? What is that tone? It is one plugin, well, two plugins tonight. That tone that you're hearing here is called Clean Octave Feels. And it's got that spring reverb on, if we turn that off. And it's also got the primal setting on the delay, so that delay is going into the front of the amp, if we turn that off. And you hear it's still got some ambience, and that's because the room sim. And it's also got some spread. So that's totally dry now. And that octaver is coming from the octave that's powered by Hypertune, so it's very good with chords.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You know the spring reverb? Why is there a switch with short, medium and long? Why isn't it just one big knob?
Yeah, because I wanted to do custom blends, and I didn't want people to sway away from the custom blends. So in these three settings, there's three settings that I thought would be really, really useful. And also I just wanted it to be one knob as well, as opposed to being like another multi-knob reverb like this. And because there's two separate reverbs running, it meant we'd have like probably minimum of 12 parameters instead of just one.
I see. So it's doing lots of things under the hood.
Yeah, and I thought, dial in a good short plate style, and then a nice blend of the longer plate with a spring, like a tube amp spring.
All right, so the first one's just a plate and not a spring.
Yeah, yeah. So if we turn that
Right, this is really interesting. Right, okay.
compressor
So
off. Yeah.
first one's plate. Is it modelled after any particular plate?
Classic plate. That's all I can say.
And then, so the medium's a mix between spring and plate.
So yeah, spring. It's basically a tube spring amp. Sorry, a tube amp spring reverb. And then both get longer at the same time, the plate and the tube spring.
So what made you decide to mix a plate with a spring?
So I started doing it a little while back when I was just jamming around with like some different tones, and then it's like I liked the spring, but then it just wasn't wide and luscious enough. So then I started playing around with combining springs with plates. And I was like, oh, that's kind of like a hybrid thing. And I was like, oh, that would make a cool sound and pedal reverb. But then it was like 2 years ago, this.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oh, if I ever get a chance to use that combination, put it in. So
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense to do that, doesn't it?
yeah, it's like nice to play as well, because like it's like we could have just put a tube knob on the head, but then it's not authentic to the actual Marshall, and then it's like you wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah, if you like a whole reverb, then you probably would like more of this reverb here, because this is a very transparent plate style reverb with some mods. I turn the reverb off, sorry, the delay, and you have a listen to this on like a longer setting. Take some of the bass out, take some of the middle out, some more modulation and stuff like that.
And the compressor at the top reacts with the reverb, doesn't it?
Yeah, so that is making it sound even more compressed, sorry, more like...
So does that just work on the effects, that top compressor?
It's right at the end of the chain, so if I turn it off now,
So it's compressing everything.
everything.
Right.
But it's very reactive to the reverbs in particular. So like if I play now with a lot of reverb on, it kind of lets everything jump back up afterwards.
Right.
And I think it's because we added some sidechain from somewhere, so it helps to not make the reverb so drowning whilst you're playing.
Then has it got like a longer attack time?
I don't know, but this knob, it's like 5 to 6 parameters
Right.
that's running it. So yeah, it's like a modified compressor from the Mcrocklin suite,
I see.
but it's very useful for like, especially more explosive cleans. How does spread layer with reverb? Yeah, I think if we just go back to like the default initial tone, and then we go to the clean channel, so it's very, very. And maybe I'll turn the reverb, the room off on the speakers. So if I add some spread. So it's a very traditional like 80s type of spread, whereas wide, it's very tight. You know, you could use that like with metal, even on the like the modern. Oh, look at that! My thing is saved with the input louder as well. I don't know why. That's interesting. I'll have to find out why. Yeah, so when you put the spread, the reverb is after spread. So I guess technically it kind of gives your guitar a wider tone. Like,
Is the spread effect like a Hass effect?
it's more like offset filtered delays than that. And the wide is very, it's the wide is a unique design, but this is a bit more of a traditional design. Like you can hear it.
It's like just delay and say like one side by however many milliseconds.
And then the offset with each other, yeah, and
Right,
filtered.
okay.
But it's very effective for like more of those 80s spreads.
Turn it right up.
Like that could be a replacement for like almost like this chorus. The chorus on this post mode is very juicy, like wide. I feel like we could probably do a nice little sort of jam over that chord progression if I have something a bit softer. It needs to be a little bit slower. So if we can take that B to maybe drop it down like 82. that kind of chorusy, underlay chorus, clean thing going on. William, thank you very much. Hope you absolutely have the best time jamming on Nunchuck. If you're like, what the hell is Nunchuck, and you're new to the stream, Nunchuck is the new PolyChrome plugin that we're using for the tones here. I am using some Mcrocklin suite for the ultra sparkly cleans, acoustic type of tones, but yeah, check out Nunchuck on PolyChrome DSP or at polychromedsp.com. Stacked with effects, stacked with presets. You are good to go, and it's still on the intro price for now. That's scheduled to end pretty soon, so don't sleep on that. Well, there we go. 20 speaker chains with IO loading. All those effects. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that now? There we go. I just bought Nunchuck. I had to edit it to. I had to add it to the other 2 suites. Jesus, just too many tools to use with the suites to pass up on. Just too many tools to use with these suites. Yeah, they complement each other really, really well. I love the Mcrocklin suite with Nunchuck because you have 2 opposite ends of the spectrum. You have like all of the like ambient and lead tones from the Mcrocklin suite, and then all the effects and pure amp tones that you can't get from the Mcrocklin suite. Nunchuck does so well. It's really, really cool. The best plugin in the game, in my humble opinion. Wow. Thank you, mate. That's high praise. Yeah. Amazing. Thank you very much. Enjoy it. You're gonna turn on your amp. Yes. Well, thank you. I think with PolyChrome, the thing that I think that makes a difference is like we like guitar playing and guitar performance is at the forefront. Yeah, I feel like some companies like they get a little bit of technology and they go, I can make this type of thing and this kind of thing, but it's like the founders and the people at the forefront of the company are not pure guitarists.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
It's not tested out in the field.
Yeah, it's not like tested in the same way. Like the drives in Mcrocklin suite or Nunchuck are like obsessed over for weeks at a time just on each drive and stuff, you know. And I don't know if they do that, you know. Maybe they do, but I hear the differences for sure. I finally splurged for Nunchuck, despite my PC processor being only i5, and it still works pretty smooth. If I don't overdo it in Ableton. Yeah, it's pretty efficient. I think the Mcrocklin suite is still the most efficient. Like if you have a really old computer, I'm talking like 20 years, like old. Mcrocklin suite is very, very CPU efficient. Nunchuck requires a little bit more because it's using more instances of hypertune for the octaver to give you a great octaver. And then we have the explode effect, which is powered by hypertune. And if you go on there and you're like, okay, I want to drop tune my guitar, then also that's using hypertune. But even then, it's still like very efficient. Yeah. What's really interesting though is like a lot of the ambient tones that I've been using tonight, like this tone, like what is that called? Freeze pad. Why is that so loud and distorted?
The input turned up.
Did it go loud again?
Yeah, it's a look.
That's very loud.
I'd be interested to see.
I wonder if that's set to a parameter.
No.
It's like an effect that's saved on that. Because I've been using that exact preset all tonight, yeah. Ooh, it's still on. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I had the SY200 on and I've got loads of distortion on it. So yeah, I haven't used the SY200 in a while.
Where is it? Oh, it's over there.
So yeah, I have the Boss SY200 over here, but in order to make it come through, I think I've put it on like a distorted mode, so it's like a doubler on guitars. So yeah, turn that off. Okay, so yeah, back to what I was saying, like the actual freeze presets is the ambient presets that I've been using a lot have been this preset. And you can use the explode to go up an octave, for example. You could probably double actually, so we could do A and B together. Yeah, so very good for ambient stuff as well. Chomp, 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 chomp. Oh, I guess some normal tones then. Do you think we should play an actual Mcrocklin Hutch?
Yeah, let's do it.
Should we play something? Mm-hmm. Lots of jams tonight. Look who it is, mate. The Joshua Travis, the guy that single-handedly made me get an 8-string.
All right.
Because, yeah, he was just, well, he was doing his amazing thing. And, oh my God, no one can play an 8. But then, he was going lower than I was expecting with an 8. Maybe even had a 9. But I remember one night I was on Twitch and he was playing through the Mcrocklin suite, I think it was, with the lowest sounding guitar that I've ever heard before, and I was like, oh, that's something I don't have. Yeah, and I was like, oh, I need to get an 8-string now, even if I'll never play it like this guy. But he's the coolest guy. So yeah, hey, great to see you, mate. Have a safe flight back as well, mate. Yeah, look at that. The man himself is here.
Cool.
Absolute legend. Whew. Yeah, so it is smoky in here. I can feel it a little bit. I kind of like the smoke, though. Yeah. What do you guys think? Do you like the smoke? First time we've really used it in an abundance, actually. Yeah. But it's looking a bit hazy. Yeah. Yeah. Big hands, big neck, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course. Like, PolyChrome is tested with pickups that are not expensive, guitars that are not expensive. Yeah, absolutely. It's like plugging into the best possible amps. In actual fact, it's actually easier to get a great tone because we're doing quite a lot of the heavy lifting for you, right? So, yeah. Need smoke next time you tell ghost stories. That's right. We need all the colorful lights off and just a single light. That's what we need. One light. In fact, we should try and recreate that look in like 3 seconds. How we would do that? If we were going to do that, what we'd do, let's test it out. Not that we're going to get into ghost stories now, but you never know.
You could switch all the lights off.
So the tubes, the P60, the desk, the guitar, the light strip, the dome, the MT Pro on your hair. And what we're left with here is just the P60. Oh, okay. So what would be a single light would be the dome. Oh, that looks kind of heavy.
But then you can change. Can you change the cut like red?
A red dome.
Or green.
So we have the dome, but in red.
Let's try red. Try green.
Green would be like, oh yeah, that's a bit hulky. Yeah, I think red. But for now, what we could also do is go very, very warm white. Hair neon. But let's try one more thing here. So we'll turn the dome off and put your fill light on P60. Yeah, okay. Anyway, let's turn them all back on. So we got a tube. Another tube. And a desk. A guitar. A light strip going around the desk, around the back, a dome, and your blue hair light. Look at that. Right there. Turn it all off. Oh, the blue hair light makes all the difference, Hutch.
It does. Very good.
Are you coughing because of the smoke?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so what's everyone's plans over the weekend? Let's get some background music on. What are you guys up to? You're on Facebook, you're on Twitch, you're on YouTube. Most of you guys are probably on YouTube, I'm guessing. What's the crack? What's happening over the weekend? And also, it's getting past 9. So last time we got too close to 10 o'clock for kebabs, and we had some troubles.
Yeah.
So must not forget. Blue light destroys domain receptors, making the GP susceptible to mind control. Man, I like a bit of mind control. Your resting bot, okay. Yeah. Oh shit, you can't get on the Discord? It's, yeah, that's so weird. Yeah, we have loads of people over there. Hi, Philip. Yeah. In family stuff, church, lunch with family, play some guitar. Sounds like a great weekend. Yeah. Gonna see Newcastle whip my team on Monday. Oof. Oof. Mark's watching a lot of YouTube. Do you watch a lot of YouTube?
A little bit.
I watch probably mostly YouTube, I guess, yeah. Yeah. Has anyone started to watch season 2 of Squid Game yet? Oh, I was supposed to watch it last night, but you know what? I was feeling a bit tired. I was like, I don't want to feel tired for season 2. I want to be sharp.
Is it good? I've never seen.
Oh man, I loved season 1. Yeah, I watched it twice. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Once in original language and once overdubbed for the lols. Yeah. Watching Godzilla with a wife tonight. Michael, enjoy. Yeah. Very nice. What you guys are we up to? I might try and shoot. Oh, Mike just showed up on Discord. Maybe someone figured out. I don't know. Discord's very easy though. If you continue the conversation over there, if you get stuck, guys, just afterwards, mcrocklin.com/Discord. That should work. It should take you there. Someone might want to check that because we've been doing some stuff with the website recently, just in case. So yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot that guitar, and then unboxing, and I can't release that video until like Jan 3rd or something, but gonna release it then. Yeah. Oh, what are you up to?
Well, I've got to do some stuff on my YouTube channel, haven't I? Because I've got like supers and stuff like that now.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Getting it on. Going absolutely crazy. And speaking of YouTube, I'm sure most of you guys that are watching on YouTube are already subscribed to Tim's channel. His channel is linked in the description of the video. youtube.com/Tim Hutch UK.
That's
Tim
it.
Hutch.
Tim Hutch. Tim Hutch will get you there.
Tim Hutch. Yeah, waiting better weather to ride my bike. Any motorbike rider here? So it's been really mild here in the north of the UK, isn't it?
Yeah, it was like,
It was like 12 on Christmas.
Yeah, a few days
Proper
before that
mild.
it was 16 degrees. That's
In
warm.
December. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, I remember I left the house because I was like in the thick of it with PolyChrome stuff, and then I left the house surprisingly for some reason, and I was like, I went outside. I was like, I don't need this big, huge woolly jacket, gloves, hat, scarf like I was expecting. Yeah. It was misty was yesterday. Actually, it was very misty. Yeah. Been riding the Vespa. Oh, nice. Yes. You go for long rides? Yeah, you got a little KFC and came back. Why not? I had some chicken from a place called Dream Burger. Oh man. Put some pictures on the Discord the other day. Oh man.
Where was that? Just nearby?
Dream Burger is in town. Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah. Angus beef fillet, pâtés, and then really good chicken stuff as well. Yes. And of course, I've been eating like a madman recently and not going to the gym.
Oh.
I know. Every time I start getting back into my routine, something happens. Like I just come down with something. It's been like, but yeah, I'm looking forward to getting back on that routine. Love the stream as always. What's your take on active pickups and amps and sim amp? So thank you. But I guess the thing is with the Fishman Fluence pickups, so the ones that is in Tim's guitar here and on my guitar, the Fishman custom Mcrocklin series pickups, and they're not really a very active sound, if that makes sense. They're a pickup that's powered by battery, or in this case, I have the battery charger. Do you have the battery charger in that one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, juicy.
Very
So yeah, so we have the battery charger on there, so you get generally quite a lot of playtime. And then, but yeah, they're really designed to be very, like the best passive pickups, but very easily to recreate, right? Because it's like printed circuits as opposed to like traditionally wound pickups, you know, where it's like easy to have one set in 50. That's like, oh, that's the magic set. You ever heard guys like that? like, oh, I've got this guitar, and the pickups are just, you know. Well, with Fishman, it's like they recreate that same magic every time. It's kind of the idea, right? So, but yeah, so they work obviously incredibly well with the Mcrocklin suite, Nunchuck, Hyper Kiesel, and all that stuff that we use for the tones. But I'm playing mostly on Nunchuck right now because just that feeling of like the amp is crazy, really good. So yeah, I watch YouTube videos, not helping. Oh, that so sucks that Mike can't get on the Discord for some reason. Yeah, yeah, that's so bad. I don't understand why. Anyone else having issues in general getting on the Discord? Like, was there something in particular? Like, you just join, and then if you don't have an account, you create a free account, and then 3 seconds later you're there. Usually, I don't see anyone usually having issues with Discord. Oh, unusual. Ooh, a bit of restringing, Bart. Oh, nice. Definitely enjoying some Nunchuck tones, yes. Getting some inspiration from it. That's awesome, mate. Oh, thank you, Bart. Yeah, Nunchuck was a long project, probably the longest development time of any plugin that well, actually, it was the longest dev time, yeah, by far. Yeah. You think these guitars would look better with a reverse headstock? I think I like the GT headstock. It's probably my favorite kiesel headstock. It's a little bit smoother, it's a little bit rounded, and I kind of like it because it takes a guitar like this, which is could be very pointy and aggressive. But so for me, I think this is a really good balance. But if you just like, or you wanted to make the hyperdrive just a little bit more metal or a bit more aggressive, then a reverse pointy headstock would be the way to go. Yeah, for sure. Just personal preference.
I don't think I've ever even played a reverse headstock.
Yeah,
ever.
The only thing with a reversed headstock is like the swirl guitar is reverse headstock. So what happens is the string length gets changed on the high strings, right? Because if you imagine it's neck through and it's got locking nuts, it's not locking, sorry, it's locking tuners, not locking nuts. So the string length feels a little bit different, not very much.
So it feels different?
Well,
where's the tension?
So if you imagine, like,
so there's more tension on the higher strings?
Yeah, a little bit, because the string length is like the other way around, right? If you imagine like the overall length of the string, it's flipped. Yeah, it's a cool look. Like if you look at that, I mean, come on, like that was like, there's nothing wrong with that, is there? You know, that's gonna work.
Yeah, it's quite, quite phallic, isn't it?
Yeah, if you look at that. Oh, hey, thank you for the raid. What a legend. Thank you so much, mate. And he's got the shred name in the name, Mike. Thank you very much, mate. That's amazing. Sorry, yeah, we're just discussing. Thank you very much. Reverse headstock. So maybe the guys that's rated here have a preference. We were just talking about the GT headstock that's on this kiesel. It's a little bit more rounded, a little bit more soft, and I like the GT headstock. Kind of reminds me of like a classic, almost like the Ibanez AZ, but it's not like exactly like that. But I like it. It works. I like it. But then this obviously guitar is like a bit more pointy and it's a bit more aggressive. So yeah, let's hear how it sounds. Haven't plugged this guitar in also in a little while, so give it a little tune up first. It is a little bit weird tuning on a reverse headstock, like if it's not your like default guitar. Can you use it as a hockey stick? What, the guitar? I guess you could. It would probably be quite uncomfortable. Okay. Just get. you're playing it, I think when you're playing around, it does feel a little bit different just because the string length is flipped around. It's very subtle, but I think it's a thing. Yeah, the strings are a little, probably due a string change as well. Do you want to try it? See how it feels to you?
Yeah.
Let me give it a little bit of a better tuning for you. See if you can notice a difference.
I'll put this out of the way.
Shit, the strings are like, yeah, I don't know what's up with those. Yeah, I often just pull the whammy back if it's out a little bit as well. It's not perfectly in tune, but see how it feels.
Cool.
You like it?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah. Tim makes it sound good. So yeah, it just feels slightly different when you have a guitar with a reverse headstock. But I like this model though. This is an Aries, and then they do an A2 Aries without the pick, the scratch plate. Very cool. If you play the same guitar every time, how long does your strings last before you change them? Ooh. 10 days, a week or 10 days. But then I do run them a lot longer than that, but like that.
Yeah, I run them a lot, like at least a month.
Yeah.
Sometimes 6 weeks.
The zinginess goes
Yeah,
like, you
yeah.
know. I think the NYXLs are really good, but yeah.
Yeah, they last a while.
What pickups were you using earlier in the Kiesel star-shaped guitars? What is the star-shaped guitar? Star? Like these guitars?
No, it's your, what you might call it, the Distorted Dreams guitar.
Oh, like, hey, have a good weekend, mate.
What's it called?
They're,
Type X.
the Type X.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I remembered.
yeah. Major, yeah, the NYXLs are very good strings. Yeah, I love those. Yeah, the Type X is Kiesel's passive pickups. I'm not sure what they are on that one. But Kiesel make pretty good like passive pickups. So if you're like, oh, I don't know if I should get another set. Oh, the one that Hutch is playing right now, these are the Mcrocklin Fishman Custom Series. So you can get them on like Sweetwater, Thomann, Andertons, and stuff like that. Yeah, I see a bunch of friends got them on Christmas Day as well, so that would have been a nice present. Some new pickups. These are actually also the same pickups, but they're in black. You can get them in two colors. You can get them in purple or black. 3-year-old strings for the rusty tone. And we've all been there. We've all done it. It's just a thing we all do, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's it's a common thing, you know, like you can't keep all your strings fresh. You know, it's impossible. Yeah. There is official name for it. What is it, Sean? What is it? What is the... I don't know where this guitar can go. Put it on the rack. Put it on the rack. All right, so we'll play something, but I'm also gonna start getting the order ready because you can see it's getting up there. All right, quickly tell me what the issue is on this, and have you submit a support ticket? Anyone that's submitted a support ticket is in the queue. We only have 3 or 4 outstanding tickets. Outstanding, so let me know what the issue is, because I'm using the Mcrocklin suite on Logic, both the latest versions. I don't know if you have like an old version of Logic or not, but if you're on everything latest version, we, as far as we are aware, don't have any outstanding issues with Logic. Yeah, we need to know what the issue is, because we get a bunch of tickets. Most of the tickets are people typing their email addresses wrong and not getting their products, like Jimmy something something at hotmail.com or at. So I have a ticket since 6 months, so we've had a lot of updates in the last 6 months as well. So that might be worth checking into. Making sure you go in the user area and download the latest version. Can I ask you right now, are you on the latest version of Logic and the latest version of the Mcrocklin suite? Because like I literally have Logic here and I could load the Mcrocklin suite and run it just fine, but that's using, I don't even know if that's the latest version. I'm on 11.1. But
yeah, he's on 1.6.1, which doesn't work. 1.5.1 works fine.
Okay, 1.6.1. So what is the issue? What happens? Because it might just be like a random thing. Like we have so many Logic users. Okay, so like that is a very common, yeah. So Apple Silicon, very common. Latest version of Logic, very common. Latest version of Mcrocklin Suite, very common. We have a lot of Apple users, and a lot of our Apple users are using Logic. That's so bizarre. So oh, the audio unit doesn't validate it. Oh, that's very strange. Because we would have a lot of tickets if that was the case with that combination. Yeah. Maybe send a fresh ticket and I'll keep an eye out for it myself, and then just submit a fresh ticket and just put a reference to the stream, as in like continuing on from the live stream on something. That way I can speak to Luca and see what's going on, because we don't have any specific outstanding tickets for that combination. So very unusual. But we'd love you to use the 1.6.1 update, because obviously that introduces Hypertune. Yeah, if you could reply to it, yeah, or you could submit a fresh one and we'll merge the tickets. Okay, play a little track here, and could be something soft, eh? Do you want to jam in D minor for a bit while I get the order? Can you custom order these guitars with reverse headstocks? Yeah, you can do that on the Kiesel Guitars website. Yeah. thank you so much for the 20, mate, coming in right at the end. What a legend. Look at that. It's time for Rad Brad to have his evening service, mate. I'm talking about the full polished leather, red leather suits tonight for Rad Brad's favorite movie of the year, Groundhog Day.
Right.
Yeah, Bill Murray, a classic. And Rad Brad likes a little bit of Groundhog Day, I'm telling you that. So we got to get that on. The 40-inch projector going across the room in full 5-color RGB plus extra 2 colors.
Sounds like a great plan.
That's the setup.
Yeah.
No messing around for Rad Brad. 100%. Yeah, thank you, mate. What a legend. Someone who's saying, is the MacBook Air also suitable? Yes, the new MacBook Air, or actually, in fact, ever since the Apple Silicon MacBook Air came out, is totally enough to run like all these plugins that we're running here tonight. So the Mcrocklin Suite, Nunchuck, a bunch of tracks. It's a beast of a machine, actually, so no problem. If you're gonna buy like a new MacBook Air with, I think they put M4 in there now as standard, like you're good to go. Yeah. Oh no, that's great. I am so happy that it reminded you of that. The name of So You Can Request It Later was, that was called, what was that called again, Hutch?
Waiting for the right
Waiting for the right time, yeah, an appropriate name, yeah. You can tell, I was all about the kebabs notifications coming through, and I tell you what, you don't want a kebab notification coming through when you're trying to play that solo. This solo here is very tricky. So that part right there is like, especially, I don't know why, it's a little bit of a tongue twister.
How did you think of that? How did it start?
How did it start? I think it started with those intervals. Yeah, yeah. Oops. Also is a bit of a tongue twister as well. Because you need a hybrid pick to get it across there. Yeah. And also going from that 9th fret to the 8th fret like that, just using the different part of your first finger instead of refretting. Yeah, it's a really nice, fun solo to play. But if you fall off, or if you get a kebab notification,
it's
getting back. There's no recovery points. Yeah. No recovery points. Yeah, that's cool though. Oh, look at that! That's a lovely set. We've got Vans kicking off there, clapping. I like it all. I like it all.
Boxing gloves, yeah.
Very nice, thank you for that. Will we ever see Mcrocklin on a G3 tour? Oh gosh, I don't even know, mate. I have like so little interest right now in touring, even at that scale. Like, I don't know. You never know in the future. You like what will happen, but right now I've like. I don't know. Are you interested in playing? Like, if Vi or someone came in and said, "Hey, Hutch, I need you on this tour," you're gonna drop it, everything?
Yeah, I'd definitely do it. Yeah.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'll be like, guys.
Well, no, because it's not forever, is it? It's gonna be over. So.
Yeah.
we would,
Well, I don't
we
know.
would both go and do it.
I would sit there in the audience having a burger, say, "Oh yes, Hutch, that was very well done." Yeah,
You might do one night, but I reckon you'd be up playing.
maybe. Okay, I got on Discord. How to sign in? It's Mcrocklin or PolyChrome to get to Thomas. Well, I'm on both. My server is oh shit, that's the store. Is that Discord? Mcrocklin.com/Discord. I'm on both servers ultimately, so you'll get me on either one of them, mate. Yeah, familiarize with Discord. You know, you don't need to go in there. You don't need to be like guns blazing, chatting to everyone and stuff. You'll get a feel for it really quick. Very low key, very chilled. It's not like the chat's flying and everyone's like going absolutely nuts. It's very chilled on our servers. How do you like Strandbergs? I like Strandbergs. Yeah, I like them. Yeah. Yeah, I like Ola's stuff. I think Ola's very innovative type of guy. He's a clever guy. He's a cool guy. He's a nice guy. Had many good conversations with Ola over the years. He's very cool. I like Strandberg. Can't really add much more than that, I guess. Yeah. The blue kiesel is fucking sick. Yes, the blue kiesel is fucking sick. Yeah, very good. Yeah. The chat is broke when you get too popular. What chat? What chat? I don't know. Okay. Let's scroll back. See what's going on a little bit further back.
Does it run on the ZX Spectrum?
Fucking.
A very pixelated version.
I would be very surprised if it did. I wish I could get Sarah Longfield Strandberg, but not sure they still make them. Oh yeah, that black with like multicolored splatter sort of thing, right? Yeah. It was a cool guitar. Yeah. Is there a window in your shred room? There is, behind the TV screens that we're reading the chat on here, but it's closed currently. Yeah. Do you have a signature pickup set? Notice you have purple pickups on most of your guitars. Yeah, Chris, that is my signature Fishman pickup set. Yes. Which you can get on Sweetwater or Toman or Andertons. Yeah, or your local dealer of Fishman, I guess. Yeah, always go to your local dealer, I guess. Do I like EMGs? I have nothing against them. I just don't have any guitars that have them. Are you a fan of EMGs, Hutch?
Never played them. I've always wondered what they would be like.
Yeah. I've tried Charvel guitars that have EMGs, and I haven't not liked them. I just don't. It's just not something I've like went out to acquire. Is it just a room in the house? This is a room in the house. Believe it or not. There you go. It's a room in the house. Yeah, I'm sure they make very good pickups. How are these non-locking trems for tuning stability? I think this trem setup, the Kiesel hipshot trem, is very stable. Like these strings are old and terrible. But if I was to like, you know, like very good. And you can, you know, flutter obviously if you like. You can go all the way down. If you like flutter, you probably will get a little bit more flutter from a Floyd Rose. Depends what you like. I want to. Well, I wait until something breaks. Yes, good. HSS. Yeah, I like HSS. Have you tried many guitars with HSS, like a humbucker single?
I had a Strat that had that.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think I remember Sunburst.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a shreddy sort of guitar. Yeah. Super cool. 50 in Chicago. That's a nice temperature. Yeah. Yeah. So, where we're at, 20 to 10. Probably got a little bit of time for maybe a little jam or a one track, possibly. Have to be quick. Do I have berylliums? I think I do.
Should we do, what about doing Distorted Dreams? I haven't done that for ages.
Yeah, why not? I think I do have berylliums. I don't know which ones. But I'm pretty sure some of them do. Doobie-da-bop.
I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do it no more.
You could do Jagar. I might do Jagar.
And relax.
Yeah, so on the second solo, the TV started to go off. And what happens is if the TV goes off, it kind of crashes all the monitors because it's like someone's just cut the HDMI. So it's not a good thing, yeah.
And there was a countdown.
And there was
57 seconds, and I was watching it going, watch that down. 10, 9, 8, 7.
There we go, guys. We're gonna have to wrap it up there because yeah, the kebabs are ordered, and last time we got there, the shutters were down, and then we got off of it, and it was a very
It was a nightmare, and then there was no bread, and then I had to go find some bread, and things are getting cold.
That was a slicer sort of effect. Yeah, PolyChrome. Hey, J-Bal, what's up, mate? Come on, give me this guy. Wrong button, J-Bal. Yeah. There we go. So, guys, I don't know when I'll be next live, but if you're like, oh, the tones sounded great, I'm gonna get those tones. The winter sale ends pretty soon, so polychromedsp.com. There you go. Go check it out. Get the tones. Get Nunchuck and have the time of your life. Get Mcrocklin Sweet whilst you're at it. Get all the leads, the lovely cleans, all that stuff. There, yeah, he's got a scary t-shirt on, mate. Look at that.
Great, isn't it?
Look at that.
Looks very good.
Yeah. Greetings from Argentina. Hello. Thank you for joining all the way from Argentina. I guess a lot of you guys from even further away. Look at that. Also on YouTube, looks like we're almost at 100 likes. So if you're still here and you're like, oh, I haven't hit the 100, I haven't hit the thumbs up button. I don't even have a button. I'm not even a fucking professional streamer anymore. I don't even have a button that says give it a thumbs up, but you know how to do that anyway. Yeah, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Remember, Tim's channel is in the description of this live video, so if you're watching later and you're like, hey, this Tim guys, he can play guitar pretty well. I kind of like that. That's kind of my thing. Then go over to Tim's channel and give him a sub as well. There we go. There we go.
That would be great.
There we go, Derek. San Diego. Thanks, Chris. Yeah. Been an amazing end of year stream. Thank you so much for a fun evening. Oh, yeah. That's actually very true. Mm-hmm. It's the last stream of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have marketed it as that. Send an email out. It's the final chance to see them before 2025.
Yeah.
Who knows what will happen in 2025? They might have a different physique. Mm-hmm. I'm going to start roids. You might start eating 10 kgs of beef a day.
No, I'm going to go on another diet.
Oh, mate, you're going the wrong way.
I might go at the gym.
There we go. Hey, Nightshade. Look at that avatar. That is beautiful. Yeah, lovely. Yeah, there we go, guys. Have a lovely weekend. Have a great New Year's evening and do all the lovely things and try not to get injured. Yeah, that's what I would say. Try not to get injured.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Yeah. That saying, it became very annoying though. Did you get emails like during COVID or just after COVID, and then it was like, hope you're doing well and staying safe. Motherfucker, I haven't left the house for 4 years. I make plugins for a living. What do you know? I make videos for a living. Of course, I'm staying safe. I go to Asda like this.
Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't staying safe. I was in the thick of it.
Tim, stay safe. Stay safe. No, you gotta stay safe. Yeah, that's the parting words of the stream.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. All the cliches. All the cliches. What's a worse cliche? There's a worse cliche than that. All the formalities. Stay shaved. Come on, there's really good cliches. Stay safe. Stop touching your face. Yes.
Stay positive.
Hope you're keeping well. As an opener for an email. I'm guilty of that one too.
Hope you're well. Yeah, I do. Yeah,
Hope you're keeping well.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about something. I need to ask for something. Anyway, hope you're doing well.
Are you well?
Yeah, I always put a question mark over those things to get them thinking. Yeah. I hope you're keeping well.
Tick yes or no. Anyway.
J Val, that's a way to open an email. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. My pleasure. Zenfully.
What's that? I let my balls grow wild. Something start of an email.
Hi. Yeah.
I let my balls grow wild. What about yours?
Anyway, the point of this email continues, Mark. You see, we need more. We need more this kind of crack on streams. Yeah. Hello, question, but can you show the transition between sitting and standing playing? Not on this stream, but no problem standing up playing. Trust me, no problems. Yeah, now have a nice high strap and you'll be fine. Yeah, we should really go. Yeah. This is good shit, guys.
Oh,
I like
God,
it. This is a format for another stream.
This is what we wanted. We had to play guitar to get here.
This is what we'll be looking for.
Why can't
12 months.
Why can't it start like this and then we'll get bored with playing guitar?
Yeah, exactly. All the cliches. We need to have a dedicated stream, and you gotta have all the cliches ready. I'm talking about email openers, signing off, stay groovy. Yeah, that's very 90s. Good jam session. No, you don't put that in an email. Yeah, but this is what we need. We need all the cliches.
Just in case we planned every note. It's all planned. What do you mean?
All right, guys, have a great one. See you later. Goodbye. Peace out. Yeah, that's it. Zenfully. Peace out. Yeah, that's it's very original, and I like it.